The winter of my sophomore year, I was sitting in my chemistry class taking my final. I stayed up all night reviewing the whole semester, but I was just sitting there. I just forgot everything. I forgot the symbol for lead, I forgot basic dimensional analysis, and don't even get me started on thermochemistry. I failed the final really bad. I got a 47. The not so funny thing is that I already signed up for my first AP class, AP chemistry, and I had no way out of it. Fast forward to the first day of school, I walked into my third period. I already accepted my fave. There's no way I can pass this class, let alone pass the AP test. I was just sitting in my nerves because everyone around me has taken an AP class before and was recommended to be here by their teachers. To add, there was a gold plaque with all the past students who've gotten a 5 on the AP exam. It was very, very nerve-wracking. But while I was in my head, my teacher, Mr. Akers, came up to me and said, I saved a place for you once you get a 5. I just rolled my eyes because I told myself I knew I wasn't going to pass the class anyway. I told myself I didn't care about a stupid plaque. So I sulked very often, dreading chemistry and even dreading the atoms in the air. But every day he sat outside his class greeting everyone. Every time I passed him, or even just in the halls, he told me to smile. He was so excited about chemistry, or should I say he is so excited about chemistry all the time. A person who's an inspiration is a visionary and a mentor. It is so hard to be a teacher, but it's so much harder to be a mentor. A good teacher can teach complex topics, but mentors are guides to help others grow in their work or in their life. I took my first test in the class and expectedly I failed, but instead of being disappointed in me, Mr. Ayers wanted me to represent our school in chemistry at our county STEM competition. And of course, it was a hard no for me, but my brother, who was one of the students who earned a 5 on his AP Chem exam the year prior, was the other representative and also dragged me along. We didn't win, but we were really close. The lab, which was an iodine clock, seemed pretty cool to me. Maybe I should give this a chance, I thought. I went to tutoring again and again, and afterward I was studying again and again, and then I failed again and again. It hurt to fail, but it didn't matter to Mr. Akers. He could envision me winning. Eventually, the thermochemistry test results came out. I got a 90. I went to go see Mr. Akers the second I could, and I celebrated with him. I finally started to see how small changes every day could ultimately lead to success. The AP test was right around the corner, and I learned the value of studying, but more importantly, I learned how to believe in myself, like how he believed in me. During the test, I remember sitting down with my testing packet, wanting to throw up. That's it. I'm pretty sure I blacked out while taking the exam, but I felt a sense of relief that it was all going to be over. I never worked so hard during a school year, but something in me knew that it was all going to work out. Monday, July 6th, 2026 at 8 a.m., I woke up and checked my AP scores. I earned a 4. Mr. Akers taught me that you can't fail if you try, you just learn. Then you can choose to try again and eventually win. He literally changed my brain chemistry by feeding me with possibility that I can be a winner. Now I'm sitting here applying to colleges, and I'm hoping to major in chemistry with the pre-optometry pathway at UGA. Go dogs! I want to be the example. No, I am the example that you don't need to be super intelligent, have a bunch of 5s on your AP test, or even have good grades to be great. I never cared for that gold plaque, but now it's because I know I'm a winner. And that's all thanks to my junior year chemistry teacher. You, Mr. Akers, are the exemplar of inspiration. Thank you so much.
Oh my god, that is so like gross. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Okay, so the cloudiness is showing that there's still magnesium there. So the hydroxide. Oh my gosh. Wait, did we go over?
No, I think that's good.
Okay.